Hi everyone, my name is Marcus and welcome to the Vehicle Mundo YouTube channel. It is Saturday, January 13th, and I'm back at Unique Classic Cars in Mankato, Minnesota. We're going to check out all the classic cars and trucks they have available for sale. For information about these vehicles and current availability, check out their website at uniqueclassiccars.com. 1940 Ford Deluxe Tudor sedan for $32,900. 1949 Cadillac Series 61 Sedanette for $64,900. $1941 Cadillac, this car has been sold. $1951 Ford Custom for $36,900. 1956 Cadillac Coupe Deville for $39,900. $1949 Cadillac Series 61 Sedan for $44,900. 1955 Chevrolet 210 Handyman Wagon for $49,900. $1939 Cadillac Series 75 Imperial Sedan for $39,900. Edsel. 1953 Ford Crestline Victoria for $32,900. This vehicle has been sold. $1956 Mercury Custom two-door for $22,900. 1956 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe for $39,900. $1936 Ford, no price indicated. $1959 Oldsmobile Super 88 Holiday for $42,900. $1955 Ford Fairlane Victoria two-door hardtop for $42,900. Bentley Mark 7 Sports Salon for $44,900. It was Mark 6, sorry. Ford Fairlane, no price indicated, looks like a 56 to me. Lately into the Ford Fairlanes, pretty cool looking car. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air for $79,900. $1957 Chevrolet two-door sport sedan Fuelie for $62,400. Some of these last numbers are written on, so I might not be reading them correctly. That might have been $62,900. I can't tell at a distance. We have an Oldsmobile 1954, no price indicated. Starfire. 1955 Buick Super Convertible for $94,900. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible for $129,900, so $129,900. My intent in this video is just to give you a quick look at what cars are present here. If you want more information about options, mileage, that type of thing, check out uniqueclassiccars.com. Also make sure to check for availability before contacting them to make sure the car is still available for sale. This is a 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Baritz for $169,000 even, it looks like. $169,900 it was. Again, that one number was handwritten in, so hard to read at a distance anyway. 1935 Pierce Arrow 845 limousine for $89,800. 1964 Cadillac Deville convertible for $36,900. $1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V for $28,900. $1997 Lincoln Town Car Executive Edition for $29,900. $1985 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham for $23,900. Oldsmobile 98, can't see the year and price, we'll have to walk past here and take a peek. It's 1984 Oldsmobile 98 Regency Brougham for $14,900. $1977 Chrysler Cordoba two-door special for $12,900. This car was outside last time I visited. $1978 Cadillac Eldorado. $18,900. $1966 Lincoln Continental for $32,900. $1965 Mercury Monterey convertible for $32,900. $1962 Chevrolet Impala two-door hardtop for $39,900. $1972 Olds Cutlass Supreme for $27,900. $1964 Dodge Dart GT convertible for $28,900. $1976 Mercury Monarch for $16,900. $1978 Chrysler Cordoba for $14,900. Having problems with saying Cordoba. Probably trying to be like Ricardo Montalban and say it really fancy, but I fail. 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass for $54,900. The Mercury Cougar is sold. 1967 Mercury Cougar XR7 was selling for $39,900. The vehicle is sold. Cool looking car. '62 Chevrolet Nova or Chevy 2 for $37,900. '70 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Sport Coupe for $44,900. '63 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door post for $57,900. '69 Ford Trino Talladega for $69,900. '65 Ford Falcon two-door hardtop for $29,900. '64 Chevelle Malibu SS for $38,900. '63 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door post for $48,900. '65 Chevrolet Malibu convertible for $38,900. '64 Plymouth Fury two-door hardtop. Sorry, 1964 Plymouth Savoy two-door hardtop, $54,900. '62 Chevrolet Wagon Custom for $84,900. '67 Chevrolet Chevelle SS for $129,900. Pretty cool looking car, cool paint job. '2007 Porsche Cayman S for $32,900. '65 Ford Mustang convertible for $26,900. '78 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe. It's hard to see the price at a distance. That one's only $13,900. I thought I was reading that wrong because it's such a low price. 1972 Chevrolet Camaro SS, $39,900. '67 Sunbeam Alpine Series 5, $19,900. '69 MG Midget Mark II for $9,900. '65 Triumph TR4A convertible. This one is sold. It looks like it was selling for $23,900 before being sold. 1977 MGB convertible for $10,900. 1963 customized Chevrolet Corvair. 1965 Chevrolet Corvair. This is another vehicle that has been sold. Corvairs are moving, huh?
Yeah, they're moving hot.
1963 Chevrolet Corvair, again sold, $15,900. 1992 Pontiac Trans Am convertible. Handwritten price, it's $12,900. Uh-oh, we're into this handwritten price territory again. I can't read those very well. 1997 Pontiac Firebird. This is a Formula. Yep, it's $18,900 for that one. 1996 Pontiac Firebird. That one is selling for $11,900. 1967 Pontiac Firebird convertible for $42,900. 1967 Pontiac Firebird for $39,900. 1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible for $42,900. 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass S, no price indicated. This was not here a month ago when I visited. There are a few cars here that were here a month ago, and there are many cars that were not here a month ago. So stuff is coming and going. Check out current availability at uniqueclassiccars.com. This is a 1999 Ford Mustang. It has been sold. There's no price on it. And this beautiful 1955 Ford Thunderbird has also been sold. '70 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, $89,900 with the LT1. '68 Chevrolet Corvette. This one is again a convertible, as you can see, and price is $49,900. This is a 1992 Chevrolet Corvette for $13,900. This would be one that I'd be interested in, but I'm not really fond of the kind of the gray and beige interiors. I would love a black interior or a red interior. And a 6-speed I would love too. And this is the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 for $169,900. All right, let's go check out some of these trucks. I'm going to show you a couple of these customer-owned vehicles. Maybe these are for sale or have been sold. I'm not going to talk too much about them, but here they are. First one was Ford, and got a Ford Mustang. Another Ford Mustang, 1967. This one kind of moves around. This is a 1966 Dodge Coronet, $79,900. Chevrolet Super Sport, customer owned it says. This one's like an amazing paint job, customer owned vehicle. All right, we're gonna have a couple newer vehicles, trucks, and then we're gonna get to some classic trucks and then some more classic cars. Have a Jeep Rubicon, no price indicated. To get closer to peak, it's a 2013. ...2016 Jeep Wrangler Limited. Unlimited, so it's not limited at all, it's totally unlimited. $84,900. 1998 Jeep Cherokee for $21,900. $1985 Jeep CJ7 4x4 propane powered, $18,900. $1999 Chevrolet sold. 1997 Chevrolet C1500 Silverado. This is sold as well. It was selling for $22,900 before being sold. 1986 Chevrolet C10 for $29,900. Another sold truck. 1986 Chevrolet was selling for $29,900. $1969 Chevrolet C10 for $39,900. $1967 Chevrolet C10 for $42,900. Another sold vehicle, Chevrolet Cheyenne, 1971 it says, 1971. There's a lot of cars coming, a lot of cars going. 1970 Chevrolet, $39,900. It's a C10 step side. 1962 Ford F100 Custom Cab for $39,900. $1966 Ford F100 Short Box for $59,900. This is a 1960 Ford F100 Short Box for $32,900. 1960 Chevrolet Alpine, 1960 Chevrolet Apache step side for $36,900. I try to create my own models of trucks that don't exist apparently. 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup for $48,900. Again, for pricing and availability in any of these vehicles or more details about them, check out the website at uniqueclassiccars.com. This is a 1948 Diamond model pickup truck for $34,900. So it's a Diamond T model 201. Another truck that's sold. This is a Ford. Let's go check out the year just so we. It's a 1940 Ford. So this is a 1940 Ford that has been sold. $1996 Dodge Viper RT10 for $47,900. $1999 Shelby Series 1 for $139,900. $1935 Ford Deluxe 3-window street rod for $89,900. $1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 for $89,900. $1958 Pontiac Bonneville for $99,900. 1957 Buick Century convertible for $99,900. (1931) Ford Model A two-door sedan for $18,900. This one is unmarked. Let's go peek. It's a 1930 Ford Model A in green. No price indicated on this 1934 Model A. Another beautiful looking sold vehicle. It's a 1930 Ford Cabriolet, no price indicated, but it doesn't matter because it's sold. 1936 Ford Cabriolet for $49,900. $1971 Lincoln Continental Mark III for $23,900. $1961 Plymouth Fury, no price indicated. Check out that pinstriping. 1969 Chevrolet El Camino for $34,900. This is a sold 1966 Buick Riviera. $2,000 Cadillac, no price indicated. Here we're into some newer cars, and then we'll get back to some more classic vehicles. 2010 Chevrolet Camaro 2SS for $29,900. $1993 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible for $18,900. I'm also going to say all these prices are subject to change and subject to me reading them incorrectly. So again, check out Unique Classic Cars for updated information and availability. This is a 1996 Chevrolet Impala sedan. It is selling for $34,900. I should throw in that it is an SS. This is a 2004 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Dale Earnhardt Jr. theme. No price indicated. 1995 Ford Thunderbird. My mother owned one of these for a period of a month back in '95, and she traded it in on a Ford Probe GT. Did not get really good traction in the snow was the issue. 2016 Dodge Challenger SRT. This one is selling for $59,900. That's a Hellcat, by the way. The text on these is pretty small. 2021 Dodge Charger Hellcat for handwritten price of $84,900. Just a Hellcat red-eye wide body. This is a 2007 Ford Mustang Shelby GT for $29,900. Now we're into the home of the Ford Mustangs. The rest of this row is all Ford Mustangs. 2018 Ford Mustang GT Fastback, $29,900. 2007 Ford Shelby GT, no price indicated. 2007 Ford Mustang Shelby GT for $42,900. $2007 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 for $44,900. $1991 Ford Mustang LX convertible for $12,900. 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe for $26,900. And the last car in this row is a 1966 Ford Mustang convertible for $39,900. This is a 1965 Chevrolet C10 Restomod for $42,900. '66 Ford Mustang. This vehicle has been sold. This is a sold 1950 Mercury. 1954 Chevrolet 3600 pickup truck. This one does not have a price indicated, so check uniqueclassiccars.com for availability and additional information about this vehicle. 1977 Chrysler Cordoba for $14,900. This is a 1957 Chevrolet. It is sold. In this video, I'm not going to show you all these vehicles back here. They all indicate customer-owned vehicles, so we'll skip over all of them. This is a Ford F100 pickup truck, no year or price indicated, so check uniqueclassiccars.com for pricing availability. 1947 Chrysler business sedan for $12,900. It is 0 degrees with flurries and high winds, so rather than doing a lot walk, we're going to do a lot drive-by. This is a 1995 Cadillac Seville SLS sedan for $3,900. '86 Ford Mustang GT convertible for $14,900. '86 Lincoln Mark 7 for $13,900. '84 Pontiac Parisien 4-door sedan, $24,900. 1984 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL convertible, $9,900. '83 Cadillac Eldorado Baritz for $14,900. '64 Chrysler 300 convertible. There is no price available on this one currently. It's part of an online auction, I believe. 1977 Ford Thunderbird 2-door hardtop for $14,900. '64 Cadillac Sedan Deville. This one does not have a price indicated. 1964 Chevrolet Impala 2-door air ride for $34,900. All right, we're doing a drive-by. This is a 1974 Chevrolet Cheyenne Super 20 C20, $16,900. 1964 Chevrolet C10 regular cab. No price is available currently on this one. 1998 Dodge Ram 3500 for $32,900. 2001 Ford F-250 Super Duty XLT Turbo Diesel, $13,900. 2002 Cadillac Deville Hearse, $12,900. I couldn't find any information on this vehicle. This whole row of vehicles is sold. This is a Pontiac Chieftain 1952. (1953) GMC 5-window pickup, short box. (1952) Ford Custom Line Tudor sedan. 1973 Ford F-100. 1971 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. 1951 Ford Coupe Street Rod. 1979 Chevrolet pickup truck, C20 Scottsdale Camper Special. And that was the last car of the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to check out uniqueclassiccars.com for updated information, pricing, and additional videos and images of the vehicles shown in this video.